Welcome to the Campus Edge, a production of Butler Community College, produced by students and for everyone, students included. The semester is well underway, and we thank you for sharing your time with us today. Let's get underway with another new episode of the award-winning show, The Campus Edge. Let's begin this episode with some insight on the upcoming holiday. Reporter Chase Martin went around the Dorado campus asking students about their plans for this year's Halloween and how the current pandemic is affecting said plans. Let's take a look.
Halloween is just around the corner, and like most things this year, plans are going to have to change. So I'm here at the Student Union to find out what students are doing for Halloween and how they're planning to stay safe during this pandemic.
For Halloween this year, I think I'm going to stay inside. Probably watch a bunch of scary movies and not eat candy. I'm not a big candy guy or chocolate guy, so probably just stay inside. The virus is somewhat affecting that decision, but I normally like to stay inside, and I don't like to party, but I low-key do like to party. So
this year for Halloween, I'm not planning on going trick-or-treating or anything like that, but I might hang out with some friends. I know there's a lot of concerns about coronavirus, so maybe give out some candy, social distance candy giving. But other than that, just hanging out with friends.
For Halloween, I never really do a whole lot anymore, but my family usually gets together and we meet at a house and we just have a little get-together, some dinner, and the person's house that we go to usually passes out some candy. I don't know if we're going to do that again as far as passing candy out, but we probably will still meet for our little get-together. And I'm probably going to do dress up a little bit, take some pictures with the girlfriend, have a good old couple session. But other than that, we're not doing a whole lot, and I don't think much is going to change, but we are going to be cautious about going into this season.
I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween yet, but I know I'm not going to go to any rages or anything like that, but, I'll still have fun, and, there's a lot of concerns with coronavirus, and so I'll definitely take that into consideration. Halloween does fall on a Saturday this year, so it gives more people access to having time off work, and, so it might encourage them to party more on a year where partying really isn't encouraged. But, I'll figure something out, probably have fun with friends and maybe hand some candy out, but we'll see.
Well, it looks like students are staying safe this year, whether on purpose or not. Regardless of what you plan on doing, I hope you have a happy Halloween. I'm Chase Martin for the campus.
Glad to see our Butler students staying as safe as possible and still maintaining fun. COVID-19 has affected everyone this year, and that very much includes students. Reporter Austin Doffing went to El Dorado High School to see how their current school year is doing as well.
With the new school year in the way, we're going to take a look inside to see what's going on to keep everybody safe and healthy. I'm Austin Doffing reporting for the Campus Edge, and we're going to have an interview with Principal Bruce Lawling to see what they're doing to keep everyone safe.
All the time. We do have our students come in. We've kind of locked down a little bit. Before COVID, students were able to come in the building pretty much any time in the morning, and they could sit in the commons, they could hang out in the atrium, they could walk the halls, a typical high school experience. No one's allowed in the building before 8 o'clock. The teachers, that's when the teachers come on duty. So we have the teachers immediately go to their classrooms, and as students come in, they get their temperatures taken each morning. We've got wrist thermometers that they just walk by and they scan their wrist. They get a squirt of sanitizer on their way in. If they want to get breakfast, they can go grab breakfast and they go straight to their classrooms. Then seating charts are super important. Every teacher has to make sure that they maintain up-to-date and accurate seating charts. In the classroom, we have to social distance as much as we possibly can. We're not able to have the full 6 feet as recommended, but we do ask that they socially distance as much as they possibly can. So for smaller classes, when they can do it, they'll sit, more of a checkerboard pattern in their seating arrangements. In larger classes where that's not possible, it just isn't possible. So because of that, students have to wear their masks at all time in class. To compensate for that, make up for it a little bit, they get a 10-minute mask break each block. So we altered our schedule. We've got the protocols as they come in. We have an electronic hall pass. We use e-hall pass, and so we've set a limit to how many kids can be out of the classroom at a given time. We discourage the use of restrooms during passing periods when everybody's out and when the whole school's out in the hallways. And so as a result of the mask breaks and the increased need for students to leave the classroom during the class for restroom breaks and drinks, we lengthen the class period by 10 minutes as well to kind of compensate for that extra time so that not a lot of instructional time is being lost.
Along with what Principal Lawling said, you can assure that the kids here are doing everything that they can and that the teachers can to keep everybody here safe and healthy. I'm Austin Doffing reporting for the Campus Edge at El Dorado High School, and I'm signing off.
Glad to see everyone staying safe there as well. We have more fantastic stories coming up shortly, so don't go anywhere. We will return very momentarily. You're watching the Campus Edge.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Hi, I'm your host, Smokey Cole Bear. Filling in for Smokey, because after 75 years of...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Turns out there's much more to say. Nearly 90% of wildfires are caused by us humans being careless, dumping our used barbecue coals willy-nilly. Guess the song was wrong. We did start the fire. That's why I respect Mother Nature and her trees, whether coniferous or new car scented. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back to the Campus Edge. The pandemic has seemingly shut down some businesses around the country, but reporter Deanna Bonn discovered a new place in town offering healthy alternatives to the usual fast food. Let's see what she discovered about the Daily Spot.
There's a new place in town offering healthy alternatives to fast food. I visited the Daily Spot during their grand opening to learn more.
I just got off work.
So this would be a good place to come either before or after work?
Yes.
Hey.
Came to find out what everyone's talking about.
So is this your first time to the Daily Spot?
Yes.
And have you had any ideas about what you want to try?
No, I don't even know something.
In addition to delicious meal replacement shakes, they serve energy teas and coffees that can be served cold or hot.
I come in here all the time.
So you've been in every day since they opened?
Yes.
And what's your favorite drink?
Beachfront.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna get. So you have a shake too?
Yes. I got the pineapple upside down today. They're special.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes, it is good. All of the teas are good. And shakes.
The grand opening offered discounts and prizes as well as drawings for free gift baskets filled with goodies from the Daily Spot and other area businesses. Thank you. And when you come in, be sure to ask for the bonbon. From the Daily Spot, I'm Deanna.
Man, that place looks great. I need to go down there sometime. Speaking of places to go, I'm in a sports kind of mood right now. Thankfully, reporter Ross Cole has located 2 places for special golfers, Legion Park Disc Golf Course and Ducks Flying Discs. Let's see what he has in store for us. Did you get it? Whatever, roll it.
Hi there, I'm Ross Cole, and I'm at the Legion Park Disc Golf Course in El Dorado. Have you ever wondered where you can get some great quality discs, where you can play at Legion Park? Well, we're going to go down to Ducks Flying Discs in Wichita, Kansas, but before then, I'm going to give you a little tour of Legion Park.
The Legion Park course is a difficult one.
It's an 18-hole course with many doglegs and hills. The course is surrounded by tall brush and trees with a great view of the Constant Creek and 3 ponds around it. And you can also see the illustrious BG Products Veteran Sports Complex. There is shortly mowed grass walkways, giving you a sense of direction from hole to hole. With benches and porta potties, you are able to take some breaks along the way. And you might even see some wildlife.
Now that you've seen the Legion Park disc golf course, let's go to Ducks Flying Discs in Wichita so that you can play this 18-hole course.
My name is Chris Denderen. I'm the owner of Ducks Flying Discs. Most disc golfers in the area know me as Duck. We started in 2013 to build a pro shop for the area disc golfers, and we've grown successively from about 200 square feet to now we're over 1,300 square feet of all disc golf and disc sports products. Here at Ducks, we carry Innova Champion Disc plastics. Here we also carry dynamic discs, trilogy discs, which are from Latitude 64, West Side disc. We sell Discraft, we sell RPM discs, Prodigy discs, Discmania, and of course Millennium, which is from Harrington, Kansas. We have new products every day. You know, the most popular disc being sold ever is almost always the Star Destroyer from Innova. We have, Discraft has really come on strong lately. They have new products from Paul Macbeth all of the time, and Paige Pierce as well. Then of course our friends up at Trilogy Disc, that's Dynamic, Latitude, and West Side. They have new products coming out all the time too. One of their stronger drivers there is the Ballista Pro, and there's also a very friendly driver from them called the Sapphire. There are events going on constantly in the Wichita area. There are tournaments every weekend or every other weekend. We have the Wichita Roundup coming up. That's going to be held on the first weekend in November. Air Capital Disc Golf Club runs a Sunday league, and they're getting ready to kick that off. Each Saturday we have a flex league that goes from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. So you can come out anytime during that period, and you can get a group of your friends and come out and play a round of golf with that. Ducks Flying Disc can be found at 816 West 13th Street in Wichita, Kansas. We are open 7 days a week currently, and sometimes we go to winter hours, but this year we've been busy enough, so we probably won't. If you are in question about whether or not we're open, reach out to us at 316-765-2334. We will be glad to help you out, and if you're from out of area, we'll be glad to ship to you if necessary.
Now that you've seen Legion Park, and you're equipped with the discs, you should be ready to play at any park in Butler County or Sedgwick County. Reporting for the Campus Edge, I'm Ross Cole.
We're almost done with this episode, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after these short messages. This is the Campus Edge.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision. Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah. Invent.
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
Thomas, you've got pre-diabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have pre-diabetes. Big time.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know. Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back once again. For our last story today, we here at Butler Community College take safety oh so very seriously. Here on campus, we have a department dedicated to our students and faculty's safety. Reporter Slade Wiley talked about our Butler Community College police and learned how you, the viewer, can rest at night knowing you are safe here on campus. Let's watch.
With all the craziness going on in the world today, it's important for Butler students to realize that the police are here for them. I sat down with Police Chief Jason Kenny about some of the safety and security precautions put in place to protect Butler students like you and me.
So here at Butler, what makes us different than a lot of other community colleges in the state of Kansas is we have a certified full-time police force. Years ago, 10, 12 years ago, it was a strictly security force. And then they got a chief of security that came in that was a certified law enforcement officer. And then the decision was made, you know, for him to keep his certification, he would have to be in a police department. So then the decision was made to let's just get certified officers, and a lot of them transitioned from security to certified law enforcement, and that's put us to where we are today. 10 full-time certified officers and 1 part-time certified officer. And being certified means that we're certified by the state of Kansas. We also just recently in July got our first canine narcotics dog, Haxo.
All right, I'm Officer Eisman, and talk a little bit about what we carry around with us every day. So we carry a Glock 22, which is a .40 caliber handgun, depending on which side, if you're right-handed or left-handed. Then we also carry 2 sets of handcuffs, which every officer will have 2 sets of handcuffs. Backup magazines for when we run out if we ever have to use them. Body cam and our badge, and then radio communications with dispatch and the other officers who are on duty. We're also getting certified in taser use. We also have collapsible batons that expand when we need to use them.
All of our officers are equipped with body cams. The body cams are encrypted where only command staff, myself and the deputy chief, can access those. Our policy is whatever's put on the body cam is public knowledge. Something new last year on our campus is the Grizzly Safe app. The Grizzly Safe app, and you hit the button for the mobile blue light, you essentially have one of those emergency phones right there in your hand. Other things in the app that you can do, you can request us to come and meet you and walk you to your car if needed. You could submit a tip. It has also all of our emergency actions. If there's bad weather, if there's an active killer on campus, anything like that. So we'd like to take all the emergency information that we have, put it in the palm of every student's hands. So the one thing I want everybody on campus to know is our #1 mission is to make sure everybody is comfortable and confident on campus, and that goes for students, staff, and faculty. We're different than a lot of police forces around, and probably a lot different than police departments and police officers that you've dealt with in the past. Our #1 goal is to make sure everybody's safe.
It's important to feel safe, and the Butler Police are doing everything they can to make us feel as comfortable as possible. Remember, if you ever feel unsafe, please, the police are here for you. My name is Slade Wiley, and this is the Campus Edge.
And that brings us to the end of another great episode of the Campus Edge for Fall 2020. We appreciate you spending time with us today. If you want to spend more time with us, tune in weekdays on BCTV Channel 20, or check out our YouTube channel for all of our episodes at Butler Student Media. The semester may be halfway over, but we have more episodes coming for you guys. This has been the Campus Edge.